Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dol Amroth campaign, where we are carrying on with our crusade against Adrian and the Khandish forces. In the last episode, it was a fantastic episode. We managed to hold on to our settlement. I have completely forgotten the name, but it was a fantastic defence. Literally one general on his own for the last few minutes of the battle, and he was just riding down steppe tribesmen and archers, killing them in their... I was going to say hundreds. I don't think it would be hundreds. Dozens, maybe. But it was a fantastic battle. Now we are fighting another settlement. I'm terrible with names. I've completely forgot this one as well. But all I've got is 2 crappy Corsair units, which we'll be able to deal with no problem. Right, let's give the archers a quick charge. Chop chop. That wasn't the greatest charge, Adrian, I'll be honest. So I think we are starting to recover somewhat. Imrahil is still besieging Gobermelond. I think it only has a turn or 2 left. So we can soon take that. And then Adanaim will just have 1 settlement left. We probably will spawn their last stand script, which is going to be annoying.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
But I don't really think there's much we can do to try and navigate that. So we'll just keep whittling them down. And then once we've dealt with Adanaim, we can try and focus on Khan from the north.
The battle seems to be swinging in our
Because
favor.
I think their script is
If we
due
continue like this, we will
to
smash
pop soon
the
anyway. You know, whether they stand with the Astari or not. And obviously depending on what happens
Behold,
there,
our cowardly foe runs. Our foe is up.
it will either make this campaign still somewhat challenging or very easy. Because we'll essentially then just have Harad to deal with in the south. And then once we've captured a few of their settlements, we can then push north, help Gondor, focus on Mordor.
Gondor is victorious. Our
I
realm
think
is
we'll just
expanded.
occupy that one. Because it had a port and quite a few useful buildings. And now we are making money, which is good. Good to see. Oh, they do not like us though. They do not like us.
Protect, maintain order.
Are any of you any good at governing? Not really. Okay, well that backfired. That means it's probably going to rebel. I didn't want to sack it though, or loot it, because I didn't want to risk losing the port. Because that will be earning us quite a bit of money.
My lord.
So we'll get a spy in there. And we'll just have to pray. Oh, it has got 2,000 people, that's why.
Orders, my lord. As you wish.
Yeah, even that doesn't help.
Awaiting your command.
So yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea, I think, in hindsight. But never mind. If it rebels, it rebels. We'll see what we can do about it. Right, Adanaim capital. Again, we can't do much with that. Gobermelon's only got 1 turn left. And then we can besiege it. Sorry, take it. Oh, who's this chap? Yiltig.
There will be much honor in
Alright, he's come with quite a large army. Oh, perfect. But we are recruiting 2 more units there this turn as well. So that's good. That's really good. I think I would like some pikemen actually. And then retrain them. Yeah, that's good. Right, we're getting some money so we can start recruiting troops. I think, depending on who attacks us here, with the extra units we're getting next turn, we should be okay. I think what I will do though is, do I want another unit of pikes or guardsmen? What have they got? Can't quite see. It's going to be a lot of cavalry, I suppose, but either way, it's a spike. It's a spear and a pike unit, so I think we should be fine. Got one turn for them. Harad might try and help, which I don't really mind because we can take them out anyway. We're on turn 30. I'm not sure when the Cardiff script actually kicks in. Is it around turn 40? Or is it before then? For some reason I've got turn 34 in my mind. Not quite sure why. Khaldun, like I said, that is going to rebel. There really isn't much we can actually do about that. I'm thinking, do we just leave it? Do we pull back? Do we go to the fort?
Maintain order!
I will not waste words on you.
Mariners of the fleet!
We have their port
We'll wait for
blockaded.
turn 2. Excuse me, I had a frog in my throat. We'll wait at turn 2 what happens. Right, I think the south is in a much better position now. So we're going to take Gobo Melond. It's more the north, and particularly this area. Oh, I forgot to make contact with the goblins. Stupid fool. That's fine, we'll do it next time. I don't think we could have recruited any more troops in Tirtharos' turn anyway. Maybe one extra unit. But we will be able to recruit more next turn. And we'll sell.
Tomorrow's journey.
We have vanquished the enemy!
Oh, they didn't even sally forth. That's
We have
interesting.
gained a territory.
Rumours from Erid Lewin. Mission expired. Ardenheim decline. Has that triggered them? Not yet. So it will next turn. We essentially have one turn to kill him, which obviously we can't do. And yeah, they're going to riot in Khaldun as well. So what do we do? It's probably worthwhile
Awaiting your command. Your will,
just
my
sticking them in the fort, I think.
Ha ha! We've destroyed them!
It's going to rebel, we
Our
can't do
realm is
anything about it.
expanded.
What we can do is get Imrahil to hit Captain Zadnazir, and then Ethim,
I respect you in battle.
and then what we'll do
I
is we'll basically
respect
just
you
beeline
in
for
battle.
Finabel. If we can try and take out the capital, because that is a large recruitment hub for them. It makes a lot of money. If we can take that, that will cripple them a little bit, and then we'll swing back north maybe to try and take Amon Aithel.
Quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Oh, Togrul's finally moved. Right, where's the goblins before I forget?
My lord.
You bring a proposition for my cure point. Something else
Right,
you'd
map
like to suggest?
information. No, I should be able to get about 2,000 from you, I think. No, that's not good.
Well, what else would you like to discuss?
Right, well, that's scuppered that plan then, hasn't it?
Your time was most valuable.
But it's okay.
Thank you.
We'll be getting another 2 units from Tirtharos. So I think that's a pretty solid garrison we'll have. So even if both of those armies attacks, I feel pretty confident we should be able to win. Baradhan. I would really like to get some more troops there. But we should have to wait another turn. So, Imrahil. If we just leave Baragund behind.
Slay them!
I'll tell you what, actually, no, we don't need to, do we?
Captain of Gondor. Ready your weapons.
We could leave Aradon, maybe? If we drop that to low, then we can bring everyone apart from him.
Onward!
Perfect. There we go. And this chap,
My lord.
That's going to rebel, so we'll take him out. Stick him in Go by Meerland. We'll get that up. I think we did lose the port though, which is a shame. That makes quite a lot of money.
Awaiting your command. Quell this evil!
Alright, Captain Zad. He's got some Southron Lancers, some Harad units, and some Southron Warband.
Let them have it, man!
Pretty garbage. But it should be easy enough for us to dispatch. Infantry. Right. Oh, we've got some Amrothian archers in there as well. A couple of units of Haven Guard too. So it's a pretty solid army what we've got. I think I've said it before, but the only thing we are lacking really is more cavalry. But we do have Imrahil. With his enormous bodyguard. Brace. You guys, shield wall up. That's probably not a good time to do that, to be honest. But never mind. Shoot the lancers for me.
If we continue like this,
We'll
we will
take care of the
smash
cavalry.
enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
That'll do.
Behold
Oh
how
wow,
cowardly
they're
foe
all routed at
runs.
the same time.
It's time to press the attack.
You guys stop firing. We lost 2%. I can live with that, I think. A few Southron Lancers did escape, but if we kill everything else... Oh, they've literally just ran straight into our units. You bloody buffoons. There's only a few left. Come on. Chop chop, Imrahil. God, why are you going so slow? There we go.
This is a
We lost
clear
26
victory.
and we killed just under 800. I'm happy with that. And now we have Ethim, was it, to deal with? That'll be a bit more tricky, as he has an actual general unit. Kill them all.
No!
Oh, actually, that is quite a bit of money. Ransom.
No wise. They are gone from these lands!
I don't usually ransom, to be fair. I normally always execute. But that money is going to come in handy, so we are definitely taking that.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
It does mean we're just going to have to fight them again, but there wasn't many there. So, Ethim, he's got Blacksnake Guard, we've got some pikemen, and some Trollman warriors as well. And some Horondor mercenaries. Okay, a couple of good units in there, but
For the White City!
again, not enough to actually trouble us. Pikemen are probably the biggest concern with Imrahil. But we do have a few archer units. Oh, this is interesting. Well, I mean, if they can actually get them to come across this, then it'd be even easier than I thought. Pikes in front, archers behind. That was a terrible impression of Gothmog. Love this tune. Such a happy, adventurous jingle. Right. Can we shoot them? Not really. How far away are we from shooting them? We just want to entice them across. I'm not getting bogged down in that. There we go. It didn't take much, did it? Here we go. Start shooting the archers at the back. They're literally just crunching through as well.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, I hate it when the AI does this. Same when you fight in a bloody castle. You just blob up through the gates. Arseholes. Right, get stuck in. Everybody. Because they've literally just completely wiped out.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
A whole pikeman unit there. Right, kill the general for me.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Is he seriously running away? Oh, for God's sake.
The enemy army flees the field.
Bloody coward.
Pursue and run them down.
That's 10% there. I thought, yeah, it was a good idea. Stick the pikes in front. And they'll just crush against them. But no, you can just amass your army into a giant ball. And just push the pikes aside for some reason. Even though that's not what would happen. Get them Corsair archers, hurry up. Right, well, looks like we'll be chasing Ethim down. But most of his army's dead.
This is a
We lost
clear
132. Victory. And 102 of those were pikemen. Well, 116 actually, but 102 from one unit. Do we ransom them as well? Again, that's a lot of money.
You can.
No. Okay.
Ha ha! We've destroyed them!
I will not waste words on you.
Maintain order!
Yeah, it's 2,500. We could have done with that.
Forward!
That's fine. We'll kill
Slay
them, and then we'll take Ethim.
My lord.
It's on our way, so we may as well. It'd be rude not to. Umbar, you recruiting some troops? You are. Okay, that's good. We're going to need them.
Captain of Gondor. Ready your weapons.
Imrahil, I probably should have put a tower down,
Awaiting your command.
but never mind.
Maintain order! Ready your
I
weapons.
suppose we could get Istian to do it.
Let us set up camp here.
Stick one there for me. I think, and we'll pull back to that fort as well next turn. It's a bit safer, I suppose. Oh god, Khan's taken Athelion as well. But Gondor still holding. They haven't lost Cairandros or Eastern Osgiliath yet. And we are 31 turns in, so that's pretty good.
Your orders. As you wish.
Now we are starting to build up a decent army in Tirthoros. Or at least a garrison force, which is good. That should keep Khan back for quite a while, I'm hoping. Particularly as it's got Adrian in. I just need them to actually attack. They're not actually doing anything. They're just stood outside. Yeah, they're still not attacking. Wow. They obviously think they can't take it. And I mean, they're right, because they can't. It's definitely... Oh, that's interesting. Khaldoon's rebelled back to Ardenaim. Okay. I was,
Ready your weapons.
I wasn't expecting that.
March, men!
That's interesting. But the Ardenheim Last Stand script didn't trigger. We are back to losing quite a lot of money. Right, we don't need them raiders. Let's get rid of them. And let's get some more troops in Barad Han. Gobermelond. It's going to be a while before you can recruit anything.
Awaiting your command.
But what we are going to do
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Maintain order.
is take Khaldun back.
Assail the enemies of
And this time we're
Gondor.
going to exterminate.
We have vanquished.
My lord.
What do you want?
What do you want? So that did destroy the port, unfortunately. But we are losing less money now. So that's fine. Oh, we got 2,000 gold coins as well. I didn't even see that objective pop up. But that's good because it means we're now recruiting more troops. Although we did just get 2,000. So where did that go? That's not 2 units worth, is it? Are we building anywhere else? Nope. I don't know where that went. Never mind.
My lord.
Alright, Ammonithel, what's this doing? Oh my god.
Approaching quietly.
That is a lot of pikemen. Have they built
Approaching quietly.
a barracks so they can get Southron units and Trollman units, which is a really good. So I think we need to put a stop to that.
My
Like,
lord.
right now. Yeah, Emerald's going to have to go north and take that first. Because that's some of their best units that they're currently producing. We'll take Ammonithel and then we'll come back and take Finebolt. It's going to delay somewhat, which, you know, is annoying, but such is life.
My lord.
Guardsmen, you can go in the
By your
fort,
command.
that'll save us a bit more money. We need to try and take this chap out. I think if we can get the militia and the pikemen, and then I'll get the coastal wardens to stay Umbar as a garrison, and then we'll take Arnian out, and then we'll attack Ardamir, and then we should be able to take it with those 4 units.
Ready your weapons. Slay them.
Captain
We've
Zadzazir.
destroyed them.
Right, I'm going to auto-resolve
Assail
this.
the enemies of Gondor.
Balance of power is 40-3. We should annihilate them. We lost 34 troops.
No. Never
And we
shall
didn't
they
even wipe them
return.
out. Like, auto-resolve
What?
is just ridiculous. It's so bad.
Slay them.
It really is.
Assail the enemies of Gondor. Orders.
My lord. Approaching.
That's fine. We can start besieging Ammonithel next turn. You guys are recruiting. I would prefer to recruit the pikemen. There we go. I think we could probably do it with just the pikemen and the guardsmen and the cavalry. It might be being a bit too bold, but let's try it.
My lord.
Is there
Right.
something I can do for you?
Goblins, will you give me 1,500 for my map information? There we go.
I suppose. Goodbye.
Alright, so now we're getting some more troops. Fantastic. Do we need land clearance? Probably not. I'd rather you get them, to be honest. So let's do that instead. And then you're recruiting the pikemen and the wardens. Perfect. Okay.
Ships ready.
Things are starting to look up somewhat. I think now that Khan borders Gondor, that will certainly deviate some of their forces, or divert, sorry, some of their forces north towards Osgiliath. So it will help us, albeit it's not really going to help Gondor, but we'll take any sort of reprieve we can get at this point. Gundobad's leader is dead. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There's the last stand script. Borbuthor. There I was thinking we might get lucky. How bloody wrong I was. Is he a family member as well?
Defeating you.
Naru, not Royal Knights. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're about to lose Umbar, so there's that.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
It's going to take them 2 turns to get there.
Captain of Gondor.
Orders.
I might try and cheese it. So we're going to move these out, try and take that. Hoping that this might rebel in 2 turns. Then this army should go rebel if we kill him first. Again, this is a big ass. Oh, Ethim, you absolute idiot.
Mariners of the fleet!
You're dead, sir.
And the grapples and prepare to
Oh,
board.
not just yet.
We are victorious.
Where's he gone? Where'd he go?
A fine day to sail.
Is it not obvious?
Engaging the enemy.
Haha! Unlucky.
We are victorious.
He was dead.
Ships ready.
Mariners!
Right.
Yes, sir. Full
I think we
ships
could
ready.
probably...
Mariners!
Breaking from the fleet.
Mariners!
I quite like Bermeldir, but then we've got
Ships
Pelender.
ready. Ships ready.
I like Bermeldir more, I think.
Mariners!
So you guys in there,
Leaving the fleet.
Mariners of the
then we
fleet!
can get rid of Pelender.
Mariners!
Because now that the Ardenheim's practically out, it saves us 200. I don't think we're going to need a huge fleet.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Protect the blood
Right,
of Numenor.
and then we can besiege them next turn. I mean, the Guardsmen and Arnian.
Ready your weapons.
I would do it now, but I just don't. If they sally out, I just think we die again. And I'm just sick of fighting him. So we'll just wait a turn. Why not?
Maintain order.
Right, you besiege
them.
Amon Ithel.
Let us claim this field.
My lord.
That's a start.
Approaching quietly.
Right, can't.
Approaching quietly.
I feel like Yiltig and Toghrul are waiting for another army to come and reinforce them before they even think about attacking us. Because they're just obviously not strong enough. Which is quite strange because they've got quite a large force there combined.
Captain of
Right, in the
Gondor.
meantime, who's the most expensive? Definitely you two.
As you wish.
Stick them in the fort, that saves us a bit more money.
Your will, my lord. Ready your weapons.
And let's send you to south as
Yes.
well.
We'll make
I think
camp
Barad
here.
Khan's pretty safe right now. Most of Khan's armies are around Tirathoros. We're retaking Amon Ithel, so we don't need to worry about Harad coming through. So yeah, if we start pushing some units south, then we can try and defend maybe Khaldun and Goba Milon. And I think that is it. So let's see what happens. It'll be turn 34 now. And I honestly don't know if this is when the script kicks in. I don't know why I've just got turn 34 in my head. It's probably wrong. I mean, half the time when they stand with the Astari anyway, they end up breaking the alliance. And you're still being at war with them, so it doesn't really do you any favours. Right, Umbar, you're at 0% public order. You should definitely rebel next turn. Please, for the love of God, I need you to rebel. And get like a giant garrison force.
Your will, my lord.
Kind of still being cowards.
Approaching
Right, yeah, there's nothing around here, so we can just focus on
quietly.
Tirith and this area. So Barad Harm, we can keep recruiting troops and funneling them south.
Mariners of the
Meldir,
fleet!
you can
Day
retrain.
to sail.
You can't retrain that.
Ships ready.
Let's retrain you here.
Set sail.
Mariners of the fleet!
Although we are losing about 100 gold a turn.
Captain of Gondor.
Forward! We must yield!
I want this army to come and
Assail the
stand
enemies of Gondor!
next to the settlement, and then we can
Let us
attack
claim
them.
this field.
That would make it much easier to take.
Awaiting your command. Quell this evil!
8
Let us
turns.
claim this field.
8 bloody turns.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Maintain
Protect the blood of Numenor.
orders.
Trouble is, I don't think we'll get them to sally
Assail
out.
the enemies of Gondor!
So we'll have to go in and attack them again. Right, let's do one more in turn, see if anything else happens. I think that Haradrim army will move one tile closer. Then we can attack them, pull the garrison out, recapture Amon Ithel, because we don't want to sit here for another 4 or 5 turns. We really want to try and take Finabel out. And Umbar still didn't rebel. How? At 0% public order? How is it not to rebel? Rise of the Riddermark, interesting. Umbar, okay. Right, well, for some reason, that's completely backfired, hasn't it? Lord Borbuther has completely bypassed Umbar
I respect you, my enemy.
and has now just come for Arnian instead.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, Jesus. Right, okay.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I mean, he says it's the faction heir now,
I respect you, my enemy.
which is frustrating because if we take Adamir and kill Mundamir, then they'll technically still be in the game, I think. They'll just go back to the Horde faction, I think. And then he'll become faction leader, so then we'll have a full stack bearing down. My hope was that he would attack Umbar, but he has not taken the bait. Amon Ithel, we'll be able to take that at least because Harad have sent a couple of random units, so that's fine.
Your corpse
Koblai.
to the dogs.
Okay, we're now losing a lot of money. He's heading for Bardhan, but we've got a little army in the fort to take him out, so that's fine. More forces are gathering around Tirith, but again, I think we can hold that forever and a day now, given the forces that we actually have in there. And Caer Andros is under siege. Okay. But Rohan are holding out. They've crossed the River Isen and they're actually pushing back Isengard. Oh my god. What? They've taken Dunyard, they've taken Bregnas. I'm not sure what Isengard's got left. They've got this settlement, they've got Karas, and Isengard, maybe? That's it? Oh, and Fangorn as well. But yeah, Rohan are doing really well. So again, that'll benefit Gondor. They don't have to think about Isengard right now. They just focus on, well, Mordor and Khand now, unfortunately. But we'll see how that turns out. So this is a little bit longer than normal. But I was just curious to see what would happen in the end turns. But I think we've got most areas covered. We just need to think about the full stack that the Adonai now have. But luckily it's in the very southern part of our territory. So it should be okay. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you all in the next one.